Clearly, these teenagers are not taking care of themselves or their bodies. Thank God the doctor with the giggles is here to help cure them. Giggles, released in 1992. God, just saying this movie title out loud is absolutely ridiculous. But this movie came out in 1992 and is directed by Manny Cotto, who's also behind such films like Playroom, Star Kid, The Other Me, and Xenon the Sequel. And this film is starring Holly Marie Combs, Larry Drake, Cliff DeYoung, Glenn Quinn, Keith Diamond, and William Dennis Hunt. And the reason why we're talking about Dr. Giggles today is because it was a PayPal recommendation and donation from a big contributor and supporter of this channel, David Klimoff. Thank you very much for the recommendation. I know you sent this to me at the end of last year, so we're getting to it here. Hopefully in this first quarter we'll get to all your recommendations along with Dr. Camp and everyone else out there. So thank you very much. If anyone else out there also wants to be like David and help support me, contribute to this channel, you can select the QR code that is in the bottom left corner of your screen right now. Send over your donation of $5 or more with your movie recommendation, and if I have access to it, I will watch it, review it, and give you a little shout out, just like what I did with David Klimoff here. Dr. Evan Rendell is the son of a former doctor who was not a very good one, and a bunch of people died under his watch. Well, after the townsfolk took matters into their own hands and killed the doctor, the young son ran away, but that didn't stop his dream of one day becoming a doctor himself. The thing with Dr. Randall, though, is that whenever he sees blood or death, he has this annoying little giggle that comes out of his mouth, earning himself the name Dr. Giggles. So now in present day, Dr. Giggles has broken out of an insane asylum and is taking revenge out on a small little town and its teenager inhabitants. And I was showing the trailer for that little saying that I said, so I'll say it again, the teenager inhabitants. Yeah, because I look at these actors and actresses in this film who are supposed to be high schoolers, and yeah, you could tell that they are absolutely high schoolers that have been held back like 10 years. Leave it to David Klimoff to recommend a movie that I've never heard of before, and I definitely would not have gone out of my way to check this out. Absolutely not. But through the ridiculousness of this title and of this story and of this character, if you just think about this as just a cheesy, campy, ridiculous slasher horror film, yeah, this is fun. This is a movie that you need to create a drinking game for, and I'm sure someone out there has. And if you have, please send me the rules, because I would love to play that game next Halloween at the end of this year. Just pop this movie in, and every time he makes a kill, or every time he giggles, take a shot. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. Take a shot whenever one of these teenagers says something stupid, or goes off by themselves, or tries to have sex with one of their teenage friends. Yeah, if those were the rules, you'd probably be dead by the end of this movie. Well before it, actually. This is the kind of movie that you would find on Tubi for free. Like, download that app, create an account, it's absolutely free, and just click the horror Halloween section. This movie would pop up. I haven't verified that to see it, but I would guarantee you, if you went to Tubi, you would absolutely see it. And actually, I just checked it out for myself, because I bet on myself, you know? I'm pretty sure I have good instincts when it comes to this movie cinematic world that we live in. And yep, sure enough, Dr. Giggles right there on Tubi TV. Absolutely, it belongs on that app. This is the type of premise, this is the type of slasher villain that, like, all the horror writers out there, they get together at a conference and they're like, hey, let's pitch everyone our dumbest, simplest, stupidest idea, and let's all talk about it, and let's get it out of our system now, and then we'll actually start talking about all of the quality horror stories that we've come up with and that we're going to be making over the next couple of years, okay? But let's get all the crazy and stupid stuff out now. Let's hear it. This would be one of those pitches that you would put out in the conference room, like, yeah, this is a stupid idea, but hey, we're just rambling here. And every time he makes a kill, he's gonna have a quick little doctor's quip to insult his victim as they're dying that's related to the way that they're dying. Oh my god, it'd be hilarious. But it's stupid, alright? Yeah, let's talk about the actual horror that we're going to be doing. Somehow this movie was actually made. And because it's actually made, and you know what? It's actually, for 1992, horror style like this, it's a pretty impressive production. Like, the camera quality, the lighting choices are actually pretty professional in regards to the cinematography style of the 90s. But it reminded me a lot of films like Scream or Final Destination. Camera quality, the lighting, everything seems similar to those films, and those are way more mainstream and way more popular. But this Halloween season, if you're looking for a movie to laugh at and not with, just pop this on. And I'm going to assume if you pop it on, you're just going to have a good time, because you're the type of person who would actually click on this movie and have a good time with it. I'm going to give Dr. Giggles 3 out of 5 Blu-rays.
Not exactly what I had in mind, but not bad.
That's right, 3 out of 5. That's a pretty damn good score, and I don't care. That's how much fun I had while watching this. So guys, if you've seen Dr. Giggles, what did you think about it? Or if you've never seen it before and you stumbled across it because of this video, then comment below and let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell. See you the next time I release my next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time on the channel, but in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.